What's up, J-Bays? It's Vicky J, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here and you're not yet a J-Bay, all you got to do to become one is click the red subscriber button so it turns from red to gray, and that makes you a J-Bay. Now, who are J-Bays? They're my bays, and they tune in whenever I upload to chit chat and all that about luxury beauty. Today, we are going to be doing my favorites of the year so far. Before we get into all the greatness that is laying before me, I did want to talk to you guys about some greatness that I've been laying on, and that is the Lifewit gel pillow, friends. This is what she looks like when you get her in the package. These are king size pillows, and I was given a pair of them by a really awesome company I've been working with, Lifewit. Thank you so much. They said, hey, Vicky, you want to try out some pillows? And I said, you know what? Sure, no problem. What's going on with the pillows? So they are gel pillows, and they are designed to keep you cool while you sleep, to mold to your head, and to give you a perfect night's sleep. Hypoallergenic poly gel fill, 100% cotton on the outside here. And it's this cute little waffle texture, but you know, who are we kidding? We're going to be putting it in a pillowcase, right? So what I did is put it in my silk pillowcases. You can see one right there. And then I use my Forever Mood pillowcase for myself. My husband uses the Sephora. But anyway, we've both been laying on these. We both have natural hair. And I have to tell you, I've been laying on this for a month, y'all. These pillows are incredibly comfortable. The first time I laid on this pillow, I don't even know what time I fell asleep. It was that fast. Like, I can't even tell you. It took about 10 minutes to fall asleep. I don't know. I was just asleep. Like, I woke up and said, oh, this feels so good. And it really is perfect for the summertime. Cooling pillows during the summer? Absolutely. I had to be confident that I wanted to tell you guys about these and promote it. So that's why it took me so long to do it. I've been laying on these pillows for a month, and I absolutely love these pillows. I highly recommend these pillows, and I'm going to give you guys a link to their Amazon in the description box. They don't require a lot to maintain. All you do is fluff them up just like you do any other pillow, and they will actually form back to their original form with no problem. So that it's like a nice soft sinking in, but it doesn't sink in all the way. And then in the morning when you get up, fluff your pillow and you're all set. It feels really comfortable. Like, hold on, let me show you what I'm talking about. You see that like bounce back? Isn't that lovely? That nice little bounce back there. We love to see it. So anyway, you guys, if you want to check it out, go right on ahead and look at my description box for more information, including the link I have for you there in the top of the description. And I want to thank Lifewit one more time for blessing us with these pillows, because these are the main pillows that I lay on. I don't even remember what my other pillows feel like. All they do is support the two pillows that we enjoy using right now. I need to have the right environment and feel comfortable when I fall asleep. And honestly, these pillows, I know for a fact, feel better than my standard pillow. And I want you guys to feel that as well. So definitely check out Lifewit. These are like very affordable for the size. You can get a queen size or a king size. I do believe they have a standard as well. But you know, right now I'm living that king size life. So I have the king size pillows. But anyway, I hope you do check them out. Let me know if you enjoy them like I do, because I sincerely love these pillows. They're fantastic. New England summers are very humid, and I don't feel a thing because these pillows are very cooling, very comfortable, and I'm getting an amazing sleep. So with that said, let's jump right back into talking about the second quarter favorites for beauty. Now, I do want you guys to keep in mind that just because I tried it doesn't mean it's a favorite. So this list isn't as long as you would think it is, considering how many products I've tried and how many brands I've worked with. I'm just narrowing it down to the things that I absolutely love and that are truly favorites for the past 3 months. So from April to now, to June. So let's jump right into it with the first skincare product, and I believe the only one, not necessarily. I have two skincare products for you guys, and the first one is from Chantecaille. As you can see, this is how much has been used of the actual bottle. They gave me a sample, a lab sample, to test out for 21 days in preparation for the debut of this product, and it is the Solution Phytoactive Purifying and Exfoliating Solution. It is a toner made from botanicals. As we know, Chantecaille loves to use botanicals in their skincare, and this is an extremely gentle exfoliating toner. I have been using this to lessen the appearance of my dark spots and to balance my skin as well. So it does a gentle exfoliation, you know, relieving the dead skin that's on the top of your face there, and then it also, in that, like, simultaneously in conjunction with the rest of your beauty products, is helping to fade those dark spots because it's getting rid of layers of skin very gently. I love it. It's great. I have not reached for a different toner since using it. You wouldn't even think this is an exfoliating your skin. It's so incredibly gentle. So if you have very sensitive skin, I would highly recommend you try this one because it just does such a beautiful job. It's 10% AHAs in here, so alpha hydroxy acids. If that's something that you're not really into, you would want to steer clear of this. But it's, like I said, very gentle. It's purifying. It's going to balance your skin, but at the same time help relieve it, you know, help even it out over time as well. So that is my one skincare product that I really enjoyed the past couple of months. And the second one is going to be from Kohl Organics. Shout out to Octoly for helping me receive this product for review purposes. Look at this packaging, first of all. Kohl Organics, this is their Turmeric Glow Moisturizer. And what I like about it, of course, turmeric helps to fade dark spots. I am trying to even out my skin. But what I also like about this product is that there's a little tab right here. This is removable. So you keep this and you just buy the refill of the cream. Is that amazing? I love it. Absolutely love that. So you aren't wasting this beautiful packaging by having to throw it out when you're finished with this product. And I think that's just brilliant. Let me see if I can get it back on there the way they had it. So there you go. As you can see, I have been using her, but I've also been trying out other products. But this, I have to say, let me go ahead and show you guys what it's giving besides the pretty packaging, right? There we go. It looks like it's gonna be like yellow on your face, but they've done a good job of like balancing the products. Smells great too. And it gives you a nice smooth finish to your skin. It has a little bit of that tinge of yellow. You might get a little gold in this, but it's not gonna look artificial. And that just, it is thick, so I would not recommend if you are like super oily to use this one, but it is like a very nourishing moisturizer, and over time your skin is going to benefit from the turmeric that is in there. It performs beautifully. It doesn't irritate my skin, like, you know, sometimes you get some purging when you try new products. Did not happen here. I really love this one. Next, I want to get into complexion products. I tried a lot of complexion products over the past couple of months, you guys. I'm gonna start with my favorite out of all of them, and that's definitely going to be the Merit Minimalist Foundation Stick. So very recently, about the same time as LYS came, you know, debuted in February, Merit debuted in February as well. I tried them, but later on got a little message from Merit Beauty to join their ambassador program. So I am a Merit Muse now. They sent me some more to try in addition to the rest of the product lineup. So I want to show you guys the different colors that I have to show you how well these perform. Now, Tiger Eye is the one that I purchased originally, and it actually is my perfect foundation shade. There you go. I have a few more. I'm just going to show you the three that are right in front of me. I had Chestnut, which is a great shade for me for brightening. There that is right there. That's Chestnut. And then I also have Sienna, which is another great concealer shade. Sienna's right there. So those are two concealer shades that I can choose from, and then I have this one here, and then I have Sepia, which is a little bit cooler, and I can use that just as I would this Tiger Eye shade if I happen to run out or whatever. This foundation stick is used for both concealer and foundation. I find that it's better used as a concealer because there's minimal product in there, but I will say this is one of the best tone matches in my collection of complexion products. So I highly recommend you try this out. The formula itself is very lightweight, blends in like that, like a very minimal effort to blend this in. You can do it with your fingers, you can do it with a sponge. I'm not really into sponges, but you can do it. It's possible. But I would highly recommend a densely packed brush, either a round top kabuki brush or a flat top kabuki brush to get this blended in, and it will happen very quickly. You can also spot conceal. Since the color is so dead on, like it's disappearing, right? Since the color Tiger Eye is so dead on, I can actually spot conceal with it. So I don't have to worry about getting my entire face fully covered. And I think that's what's great about their formula, is that even though it's a little bit of product, it is not designed to be a full coverage product. It's designed to use minimally because they are a minimalist company. And so that is one of my favorite foundations that I have come across in the beginning of this year. Next up is going to be Rare Beauty. I know Rare Beauty did not debut over the past 3 months, you guys, but I did not use it until Octoly gave me the opportunity to try it. And so my shade ended up being 480W in this foundation, and it is a great match. There's the shade right there. Really, really nice shade. I'm really enjoying that. I'm not like, I outgrew Disney by the time Selena Gomez came on the scene. So I didn't try this out initially because I was just like, you know, Selena, she's doing stuff for the little girl. She ain't really doing nothing for me. But turns out that her products are really nice. I have a blush from her line that I thought was really gorgeous, and now I've had an opportunity to try the foundation, and I have to say it's really beautifully balanced in terms of being great for all skin types and skin tones. She has a really, really great selection of foundation shades. So I recommend it. Highly recommend you guys check out this foundation. And it's just the Rare Beauty foundation because it's the only one she has right now. So it doesn't have a fancy name to it, at least not on the bottle. But yeah, 480W is my shade for all my shade twins out there. The next complexion product is a skin tint, and that is the one from NARS. Pure Radiance Tinted Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. And my shade is Guernsey, which is Deep 1. This is a shade that I have not seen in the rest of their lineup. I put in New Caledonia when I did my shade match on Sephora, and they said, girl, try this one. So there it is. There it is for you. There it is, like swatched out, and I think it's a really good match. I like the coverage on this skin tint. Again, like I said, I have a lot of like dark spots and unevenness about my skin, so I'm not really a skin tint person. I don't think I can really get away with that just yet. So I was actually really pleased that it had as much coverage as it does. And the color match is really great. So I bought this one around the same time that I bought the Fenty skin tint, and I actually like this one better. So that's why you're not going to see the Fenty one in this review. So next up is the highly talked about TikTok sensation, Good Apple Foundation Balm from KVD Vegan Beauty. And this was hard to get. It's real hard to get, y'all. I was out here. I was trying to find her. And I actually had to jump on their website to find it once it restocked. I got Tan 076. It is a perfect match. As you can see, she has been loved on. And it's a great foundation. This is a super high coverage foundation. So a little goes a very, very long way, especially for a girl like me who only likes medium coverage. This thing will get you through everything. I don't know if it's something that I would use in the summertime, I gotta be honest. But for like, as far as like the finish itself, it does give a very like soft matte finish. As far as coverage, a little bit goes an extremely long way. You dip your brush in there one good time, you can probably get your whole face done. Like seriously, even if you have problem areas, I would just spot treat those areas because this can get out of control real fast. So it's not a beginner friendly foundation, but it is a good foundation, and I really, really enjoyed it. Last foundation is going to be the last one I picked up, and that is One Size. It's called the Turn Up the Base Versatile Foundation Powder in the shade Dark 5 Neutral Red NR. And so One Size is a brand exclusive to Sephora, and it was created by one of our fellow YouTubers here, Patrick Starr, and he does very heavy makeup, so I was expecting this to be full coverage, and it is, but it's not so heavy that it's not user friendly. It is definitely, you can use this as a setting powder. You don't have to use it as a foundation, but it works really well as a foundation. So I greatly enjoyed the shade that I got. I feel like I matched myself very good on the first try. That's Dark 5 NR. And I did a really good job of matching myself off of that. Yeah, so here's the packaging, by the way. The OS is for One Size because he believes that makeup is one size fits all, and I tend to agree. It's a buildable powder foundation that gives a skin-like finish. Once you spray yourself down, you don't really look like you're wearing powder. So I like it. I dig it. I think it's really, really great. Not too much to say about it. It's just awesome. I wore it and I was thinking to myself that it was just like a powder, and then I wore it as a foundation one day and I was like, oh wait a minute, this is actually like really dope, and I got so many compliments on my skin, so I would recommend that you check it out. It might be very unassuming in this packaging and you don't know who that is or whatever, but definitely give it a look and a try. It's very good formula. We've got the Dior Backstage Powder No Powder. This came out at the same time as, well, relatively close to the same time as the Kosas Cloud Set. I didn't really love Kosas compared to this one. I felt like Kosas wasn't giving me anything, and this actually gives me something. So for me, my shade, I got the same shade as my foundation. I got the 5N because powders tend to show up a little darker. So I got 5N in this shade. My foundation shade in Dior is 6N. So I just went one shade down. It is absolutely perfect. It gives a very filtered finish to your face. And it does not look like powder. So they got the name just right. Pretty affordable for a Dior product because their Backstage line tends to be more affordable. So yeah, I would highly advise that you go one shade down because powders tend to look a little bit darker when you put them on liquid products. So one shade down should do you just fine. Another product that is incredibly gorgeous and blurring and just literal chef's kiss is the well-known Perfect Blur Finishing Powder. Recently, Chantecaille came out with a Flower Power collection that featured these beautiful raised floral detail on the cover of it, and the new powder shade in this blurring powder is medium deep, and I use this on the center of my face. It is a fairly translucent powder, so you actually can use it all over your face, but I prefer to use it in my concealer areas because it's designed to blur, and usually where I'm going to blur is where I have a lot of pores. So my cheeks and my like around my lips and my chin area is where I tend to use it the most. So this does exactly what it says it's supposed to do. The hype is real. Highly recommend you try this out, especially since they're coming up on the Sylvie birthday sale. You can get it 30% off if you're on the mailing list, 25% off if you're not. I highly recommend you check this out. Put it on your wish list. They have Afterpay as well. One thing that Fenty did get right, my dears, is this brightening or Bright Fix eye brightener. Oh, she's cute. She's real cute. Like, I absolutely love the shades that I picked up. They're $25 a piece. They have corrector shades throughout the range. And the corrector shade I picked up is Pumpkin, which is number 13. Pumpkin is a wonderful corrector shade. The teensiest bit goes an extremely long way because it spreads very nicely. I tend to use it most around my mouth and then a little bit in these corners for my discoloration there. Love this. Very lightweight. It comes with this like rounded eye bright, like, you know, what do you call it? Eye cream tip. So it's really gentle under your eyes, so you can go right in directly under your eyes. I did pick up two like concealer shades, and the two that I have are Almond Butter number 12 and Toffee number 14. So I basically got 12, 13, 14. Okay. The Almond Butter is my brightener shade. Brightening. Let's do a little swatch of that. Okay. So Almond Butter is my brightening shade, and then Toffee is my actual concealer shade. Pretty close to my skin tone, just maybe a shade lighter. So there we go. Kind of jumped on me there. So here is Toffee and here is Almond Butter. And putting those together gives me a really nice like sort of ombre effect to my concealer area. Really love it. So now we're gonna get into, I think I'm gonna get into bronzer because I only have two bronzers here. And this one I'm a little embarrassed to show y'all because she is just looking real dirty. But it's the Christian Dior Forever Natural Bronze in the shade 8 Deep Bronze. It's the deepest shade of the bronzer. Y'all, look at this thing. Look at her. She is so unpresentable for the public. No more is the word Dior. I think you can just make it out, right? I have been going to town with this. Seriously, the illest bronzer. I love this bronzer, and it, like, I don't be reaching for Charlotte Tilbury like that. I don't be reaching for Gucci like that anymore because I have this girl right here. What? Seriously. So I'm really excited to give you guys like my seal of approval for this bronzer, and I think it really goes without saying because I have been using this so much. And you know, that doesn't mean that Gucci isn't fantastic. That doesn't mean that Charlotte Tilbury isn't really great. All those bronzers are fantastic. I just reach for this girl right here the most. Foolproof. Full stop. Like, it's so beautiful. It has this really great, it's kind of dusty in there. It has a really great kind of neutral tone to it with just a hint of red. The slightest hint of red, just enough, you know what I mean? And it just goes on so smooth. It looks so natural. It just is bomb. It's just bomb. You have to try this. And like throughout the entire shade range, you will hear people sing this bronzer's praises. Every single shade is good. So it doesn't matter what color you are. Check this girl out because just sick. For the cream bronzer of it all, I'm going to be reaching for Kajal Beauty. This is the Play Bento Blush and Bronzer, and this is the shade number 3, Mocha Mellow. Mocha Mellow features a cream bronzer, a cream highlighter, and a cream blush. I mean, talk about, look at that. Look at that girl right there. Now you're going to ask yourself, Vicky, did you try the Patrick Ta? I sure did try the Patrick Ta cream bronzer. This one's darker than the darkest cream bronzer from Patrick Ta. She's good. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Look at that. Look at that. That's a bronze, honey. That's a bronze for mocha skin. All right. No games played. Now take a look at this highlighter. You about to gag. Y'all are gonna gag. Y'all be playing around with my girl Kajal. Y'all know I'm a Kajal stan, okay? Y'all be playing with my girl Kajal because she's cutesy. She's childish looking. But the product is everything. Like, I love Kajal Beauty. Their products are so good. Comes with a cute little mirror right here. Let me show y'all. Oh, okay, the blush is a powder. My apologies. I haven't used the blush yet because I've been focused on the highlighter and the bronzer, but there's the blush. It's cute. It's whatever. Like, I'm not that wowed by the blush. The highlighter and the bronzer, though, are worth it. They're worth it to grab this girl up. I'm just saying. And I'm going to say it with my whole chest, y'all. It's better than the Patrick Ta for the dark girls. And I like it. I like the Patrick Ta. It's alright. But Kajal kind of shit on you a little bit there, Patrick. I'm sorry. Now that we've gone there and we've actually touched on blush a little bit, let's go ahead and talk about the blushes that I have sitting here. So, I know I've given Hermes a very hard time this year about these blushes, about this launch and how they was playing in our face. But my favorite of the ones that I spent all that damn money on is Rose Pho, number 61, the deepest shade in the lineup. It's this beautiful red shade. The formula on this blush is stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'm not going to get on my soapbox today. I swear I'm not. I'm not going to do it. But I do want to let you guys know, I really love this shade that was intended for deeper skin tones. There were 2 shades that were intended for deeper skin tones. This one is my favorite out of the 2. It is the Rose Pho. It's that nice, beautiful red. I just think it's a pretty unique red. And it's a soft red that translates really beautifully on a lot of deeper skin tones across the spectrum of undertones as well. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Let me put it away because I don't want to get on my soapbox. Y'all know it makes me mad. Every time I look at this shit, I get mad. So let's just move on. Next up is going to be the Bite Beauty Daycation Whipped Blush. And I got the shade Hibiscus Slush. I always want to say Mojito for some reason. But Hibiscus Slush is the shade that I picked up. I do want to say a couple things about the packaging. I don't like that you don't have the name of the product on here at all. Like, at all. Where's a sticker, friends? Anything? That doesn't make sense to me, but the product itself is quite lovely. A little dab will do you. It blends out so beautifully. And then look at the iridescence jumping off this hibiscus foot. That is so damn pretty. That is so pretty. I don't have anything else like that in my collection. And that's why I like her. I don't like the price. I don't know if I feel like $32 is justified in the amount of product that you get, but I love it. I love it, and I bought it, and I like it, and I use it. So that is why I'm telling y'all about it. I like that color. I don't know where else you get in that color. If you could show me where else to get that color for less, then I would be like, okay, well then never mind. But this color is really special. I really, really like it. Like, I'm not leaving this video without talking about how Mother blessed our asses with blushes. Finally! Let's have a look. I have 4, and I have done a dedicated video to this already. So we've got Paradise Venus, which is like the queen. All right? It is... She's that girl. She's that girl. Paradise Venus across the board for brown women has been that girl from this entire 9-shade collection. The one, the supreme, all right? So Paradise Venus is my favorite. And then this next one here is Electric Bloom. Bow. Bump, bump, bump. Hey. Bump, 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 Hey. She's so freaking pretty. I just live. This is so bright and sexy and fun. It's like coral, electric coral. It's just such a beautiful shade. And then we've got Desert Orchid. Child, listen. Get her. Get this girl. Because this is the most natural highlighter that gives you just, I woke up like this glow or blush topper goodness. This is so pretty. So mother freaking pretty. Look at me. Right here. I'm dead ass. Get this blush. And then Love Struck. Poor thing. Anticlimactic as heck, right? But Love Struck is also stunning. She's absolutely gorgeous. You know what? Hits that stick like grits. All of them. I ain't got no damn to hold the other one up, but y'all know what I'm saying. All of them are so beautiful. Probably the happiest I've been in a really long time for a launch is blushes. Full stop. All right, you guys, this is the newest to the family, newest member of the family, but I had to talk about it real quick. This is the Becca Ignite Liquefied Light Highlighter, and this is, you know, Summer Body Shimmer. So let's have a look. I have the shade Strength, I believe this is called. Let's make sure. I won't say on blast. Yes, Strength. This is called Strength. Now have a look. I'm not even going to say nothing else. Y'all ready for this? I ain't even going to talk about it. Look. These ashy elbows together, honey. Look at her. Look, and she smells good too, you guys. She smells good. Look at this. Look at this. And it's dry. It's already dry. Put your clothes on and go. Listen, girl. Woo. And you smell nice. And they gonna want to smell you. Come on now. I know my elbows ugly. It's all right. Woo. Just want to put it all on you, honey. Yes! This is fantastic. This is freaking bomb. The way that it goes on and it does not like leave a sticky film or, you know, it does, like, it just gives. It gives what it needs. It doesn't give a whole lot of shimmer. You can add on to it. You can layer it up. It's whatever, you know, whatever you want to do. But like, just that one little pump. Oh my God, this smells good. This smells like a tropical getaway. Wow. Y'all, Becca is finna go out of business, right? Becca's finna say goodbye to us in September. Y'all don't go grab this. Put it in your grab one. All right. This little baby right here is from Pattern Beauty, and I got it at Ulta. It's just a continuous mist sprayer. Oh my God. I didn't even like, because I have the air conditioner on, so I wasn't even expecting it to do that. So I just wanted to show you that real quick. This Pattern Beauty spray bottle is everything. Continuous mist. You hear that? Isn't that fantastic? My daughter loves this. I do her hair with it, and then I spray her in the face when we're done, and she just giggles and loves it. This is everything. This continuous mister is by Pattern Beauty, which is Tracee Ellis Ross's natural hair care company. So if you are interested or in the market for this kind of thing, definitely pick this one up at Ulta. You can use your points, you know, get a couple dollars off. You can use that little $3.50 thing that they always got every month. Clearly, like, an easy decision, you know. The one and only eye product that I'm going to show you guys is the Zendo. This polarizing ass palette, you guys. The girls were mad. I don't know why. I love it. I absolutely live. I think that this is so pretty because you can do like basic looks and you can do a little extra pizzazz in a way that is still office friendly. So I feel like it's a really great palette. I think that this represents nature really well. I think that, you know, you've got your earthiness, you have your, you know, your sunsets are in here, you have the water and the trees and everything, and that's like kind of like the vibe of Zendo. So I think that she did a really great job of curating this collection, this eyeshadow palette, and it's one that I really enjoy using. So I just want to throw that in there for y'all, let you know that this is the palette of choice for this past quarter. These Merit cheek colors, I have 3. I have Mood, I have Cheeky, and I have Raspberry Beret. Let me go ahead and show y'all these because they're very easy. They're just very easy. You just rub a little bit, and I like that you don't even need an applicator. You can just put it on and then, you know, dab it out, or sweep a brush over it if you really want to, the booty of your beauty blender, you know, whatever have you. So we have Raspberry Beret, we have Cheeky in the middle there, and we have Mood on the end. I think Raspberry Beret is probably my favorite. It's just got a cute, like, you know, that berry tone to it. This one's a little more like toned down. I like Mood. It's the first one that I purchased. But then I also like Cheeky. Cheeky is very flirty. You can wear this, you can wear them like combined. I think that would be really pretty, like a little duo action for some added dimension. And this blush formula, you're gonna feel like it might be kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? You might think it's balmy, but it actually is very easy to blend out and does not lift your makeup. So just highly recommend these. I think that these are so stunning. I done went and lied to you guys. That's the only palette, the Zendo, but I still have an eye product for you guys, and it's from Tom Ford. So you know I love me some cream and powder eye colors, you guys. He has one in number 13, Black Sand. Now listen, the cream powder duos always come like this. They have the cream on the bottom, they have the powder on the top. Let me just, yeah, they have the powder on the top with a cute little mirror. So this is the powder is a shimmering topper, and then you have the cream on the bottom, which is very easy to blend out. Here's mine. Just going to show you what it's giving, and on its own, it's already giving you greatness. You like, on its own, it is not just a straight jet black. It's got dimension in there. It has a hint of green, which is perfect for the topper, because this topper, this gold topper, also has a hint of green, and it really comes out when you place it on top of the cream. Look at this. This is so pretty. You catching all that dimension, honey? Like, what? Thomas. He also gave us a gloss, and I'm going to show you guys that gloss because I really like that too. And when I first saw it, I did not think I was going to get it. And then good old Michelle, good old Michelle Wong came through and was like, girl, y'all, it changes color. And I was like, shut up. For real? And it really does, you guys. It actually changes color. So, you know, I ran out and bought her. Now, this is not the same packaging as the Gloss Luxe, which are these girls right here. You know, they're not the same. They're cousins. They're not twins, okay? There you go. She's a little smaller. She's not as weighty. She's made of plastique. But the formula is not the same either, child. Like, the formula is totally different. You think you getting somebody's gold, okay, and then you just keep blending this out with the warmth of your lips, baby. You see that peachiness? Do you see that peachiness that just popped through? Look at the brush. Look at the brush. That's what it was originally. That's what it is now, because it moves into this like peachy tone with a little bit of gold. You're not just gonna get a blast of gold all over your lips. You're gonna actually, it's a topper, and it's a pretty topper at that. It's a very pretty topper. As a matter of fact, why did I wipe that off? Let me go ahead and show you guys what it's giving on top of my red lip. She's giving. Glitters just catch the light. They're not like obvious. And then if you just want to wear it by itself, you get that little bit of peachiness, so you don't be looking crazy with your gold shimmer. You know, I think that was well thought out, in all seriousness. Moving into more lip products, you guys. Gucci came out with these brilliant shine lipsticks. Ooh, don't do that to my white shirt. Now, I don't consider this a lipstick. I consider this a balm. I consider this a luxe lip balm that has a very nice tint to it. Here's the two that I have. I have Peggy Taupe, which is this one here, and then I have My Cousin Rachel. These are the two that I ended up picking up. And so, and this is why I don't consider them a lipstick, because that's a tinted balm, honey, like, clearly. And then there's that first one is Peggy Taupe on the top there, and then My Cousin Rachel on the bottom. It just gives you a beautiful hint, just a beautiful hint of color. This formula, listen, this formula grabs your lips, hugs them tight, and nourishes them until it dries down. It's so pretty. This formula is beautiful. You got your Gucci on the top. You got this cute little vintagey looking deal, and then, you know, your information on the bottom of it. I keep those in my purse. That's all I can say. One of them stay in my purse, and I love it. Second to last product is from Merit. One more again. These are their lip oils, you guys, and I have all the colors, so I'm going to swatch all the colors for you. These stay with me as well. If I forget and I'm switching my purse, I forget to put my Gucci in there, I will put one of these in here. And this is Myricks. There you go. It has a lot more color to it than the Gucci. This next one here is Pink Beat. And I thought that these lighter ones weren't going to do nothing for your girl, but they are all complimentary for deep skin tones. You just take your pick of which one you want, honey. So that's Myricks, and then Pink Beat, and then this next one here is Au Naturel. Here you go. All right, and then the last one is Sangria, which is probably my favorite. This is the one that I like keep in my purse regularly. Look at that Sangria. The formula is stunning. They don't feel like oil, like they don't feel greasy at all. So check those out. Super affordable, very nourishing, great color payoff. Not too much more you can ask for. Now we're gonna double back and finish off with good old Chantecaille. This is their newest lip chic. Yes, indeed. Capucine, honey. This is another coral. Look at this color here. Look at this color. This is my favorite balmy formula, texture, everything. Look at that color. Stop. This is stunning. This will look good on absolutely everyone. Absolutely everyone. Coral is that color. Oh my God, I just had a thought. If I put Electric Bloom on with this, well, I'm doing that tomorrow. Oh my God. Anyway, that is it, y'all. Those are my picks for the second quarter of 2021, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite products have been so far this year. You can go all the way back to January. It's fine with me, girl. Let's have a chit chat and all that in the comment section as we do. And if you are not yet a JBay, don't forget to click the red subscriber button so it turns from red to gray, and that makes you a JBay. You definitely want to be a part of the best bays in YouTube. That is going to do it for this video. I want to thank Lifewit once again for collaborating with me on this video. You guys check out them pillows. It'll change your life. It'll change your whole damn life. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.